Hello, everyone. Wow, I have two people waiting for me. Hello. Excuse me, I'm slurping my hot tea. Oh, hello, hello. How is everyone? Welcome, welcome. Yep, I went from 2 to 3 to 1 to 2. That's kind of weird. Hello. Welcome to the live. Back up to 3. Can you hear me now? Hope so. Hi, Nix. How are you doing? How's the weather down your way? I know that Maddie's on Tuesday nights now. She used to be on Monday, I think, but now she's on Tuesday. So I have competition Tuesday nights. Oh, well, that's the way it goes. Oh, gosh, sorry. I set my alarm for 7 just so I would know exactly when to go on, but then I went on at 6:58 anyway. Hi, Paige. Hi, Philomena. Raining there again. It's been misty rain all day today, like off and on. Not downpours, thankfully. All right, well, I guess what we're going to be working with tonight is the Best Dressed Suite. So I have the catalog open to that page. And this is the one that has the dies that make the little bags. We're not actually going to make the little handbags tonight. I've made them before, and they're really cute, and they're big enough to hold, the little note cards. These are little note cards that I made at on stage. So, but they're adorable, and the buttons, you could substitute these little buttons, which are die cuts, for real buttons and everything, and decorate it however you want. So we're not going to make that, but it's part of the dies to this set. And then the papers I'm going to show you. So it comes with Stampin' dies, has all these beautiful colors in it, in the papers. Mint macaron sheer linen ribbon. Don't think we're using that tonight. Not the tassels tonight either. We might use the little cards, but mostly we're going to be using the paper and stamps and dies. Yep. So let me show you the papers real quick, because they're really pretty. And if you're not into like perfumes and shoes and stuff, the other sides are like stripes and florals. Beautiful florals, actually. Oh, it must have been the wrong thing. Okay, so this is purses, but on the other side you have stripes, and this is Pretty Peacock, Mint Macaron, and Purple Posy on there, where this one is Lovely Lipstick, Petal Pink, and I believe Purple Posy again. I'm not positive on that. So this one is shoes, and then we have very beautiful floral. We're going to use this floral tonight, and the other side is all Mint Macaron shoes. And then this is Purple Posy floral on, like an outline floral on one side, and then this beautiful petal pink and Purple Posy on the other side. Here's another floral. So there's lots of florals in here. And then polka dots, which would be nice for like birthday cards or anything cheerful, really. And then another floral. Yeah, the florals are really pretty. I like this makeup brush one. I don't know why. I just think it's pretty, but I love this side. Yeah. And then we have the lipsticks, and this is obviously a 6x6. The lipsticks with this pretty dot design, and it's sort of variegated color. And then this beautiful floral, which is what I used for this bag here. And then the inside is yellow stripe, which is Daffodil Delight. And lastly, I think I made another bag out of this. And the other side is lipsticks. Hi, Raru. What? 5 inches? Are you in the place where they got 5 inches the other day and then they got 5 inches on top of the 5 inches? And somewhere I was watching a video and they said it's turning into a muddy mess because they get 5 inches and it melts enough that it's like you get the mud underneath, and then it snows 5 more inches and then it melts again. Oh gosh, yuck. Yuck. Muddy mess I don't like. So here's the stamp set. I can't show you the stamps because half of them are off the sheet waiting to be used. And I'll just quickly show you the dies. I have them on magnet sheets now. So you have the shoe. This is the strap to the little handbag. This is the lipstick. Shoe and lipstick. And then on this you have this, you cut twice, and that makes the little purse. It's really pretty easy. These are the little buckles you can use on the purse. I don't know if I used them on this one. No, I didn't, but I used them on the ones that I made look like a backpack a little while ago. This can be a little pocket or label on the purse. These I cut out the flowers, perfume bottle, and the buttons, and a little label thing, which I forgot about, so I didn't use it tonight. Anyway, so we're going to be using this. So let me show you the first card we're going to do. Move this stuff out of the way. Alrighty, so the first card, we're going to do it in a different colorway, but this is what we're going to be using or making. Is this down close enough, or does it need to be closer to the table? Can you tell me? To me, it looks far away. So does it look far away to you? Do I need to bring it down closer? And hello to anybody else that came in. Thank you. I'll hold it up a little closer so we can see. And it looks backwards to me too, the words. Yes, bring it down closer. Okay, let me see if I can do it without messing up the angle. You know, I don't want to turn it into one of those. Uh-oh, something fell down. There we go. Okay, hang on. Oops, sorry. That a little better? Not backwards, though. It's not, the word's not backwards? Okay, it is on my screen, so that's weird. Anyway, yeah, we're going to make the perfume bottle. It says, "Hello, fabulous." And then inside is just plain with a strip of the background paper, which also has perfume bottles. But on the one we're going to do, we're going to use that paper that was this for the background. And we're still going to do the perfume bottles. And I think I haven't cut already. Come on. Yep. So this was the one that's the lipsticks and mascara and stuff. So we're going to use that on Petal Pink. This is the color Petal Pink. And we'll do the same thing. We're going to bump these up on dimensionals. And then instead of the dark purple, I think we'll put this across the center. Yeah, maybe. And then we will stamp and do the perfume bottle and stuff too. So the first thing we have to do is get the stuff out from inside the card and glue the background down. Pretty easy. Okay, so this is an A2 size card base. So it's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And then this is 5 1/4 by 4. 5 1/4 by 4 inches. Thank you for the thumbs up, someone. I had planned to use like 3 different stamp sets tonight. I'm like, you know what? It's too much. I'm going to make 3 different style cards with the same stamp set to show you. You can do a lot with the paper and the stamp set. that you might have. So, and if anybody's interested in this, I would love to be your demonstrator for those in the US and 18 and over. Okay, so now we have to put these up on dimensionals. I could actually do the center one with the stripe. I might do that because it's covered up anyway. So we'll do the center with the stripe. So let me figure out which bottles I like the best. Maybe this one, and I think I like it the way it is. Maybe, yeah. Yep, all right. We'll do that. We'll go like that. Okay. So I have a couple little scraps of dimensionals here. Hi, Renee. What's me? I don't know what that means. You what? Are interested in anything? I guess I'll put that over here. Can't get it off my finger. Oh, they're sticking to me good. Hi, Clay. And he says, hi, people. Look, I even got you a clean paper out tonight. I was going to just do the desk, and I thought, nah, it might make it too dreary. It's pretty dreary here anyway because it's dark. Okay, so let's see if I can get the spacing right. Sometimes when I do this, I put them on top another other cardstock piece just to get this, the spacing right, and then put that down on. But I didn't on this one. So this is the one we're going to do upside down. What's everybody else been working on? CJ. Oh, yes. CJ. And Ruru, CJ gave you compliments before he realized you were in one of my collabs. He said, you should go check out this channel. Or he said, his wording was something like, I was going to tell you to go check out this channel, but I see she's already on your collab for embellishments, I think. You're making a beach bag out of paper or fabric or... And you're crocheting. Oh, I'm so envious. I can't crochet. Might be able to crochet a little bit with wire, but not with yarn. And even that, I'm not very good at. Oops, sorry. Thing. I got that spaced a little off, but it's going to work. This should be up just a tad closer, but oh well. Okay, so... I don't know if I want to put that there or not. I think I might just leave it with the stripe. So let's do our stamping. We're going to do Hello Fabulous, and I'm thinking maybe in Lovely Lipstick. Maybe. Ugh. And actually, I know that the perfume bottle fits on here, but I don't think that circle's going to. So maybe that's what this is for. Tried to get all the supplies out ahead of time. Yes, that's what this is for. Okay. Well, we're going to stamp the perfume bottle in basic gray, which sort of looks like the color they have the perfume bottles on here. I don't know. And usually I put a mat under it, but I've used these stamps before and they seem to be doing pretty good tonight with without needing a mat under it. And then Lovely Lipstick I have out somewhere. Here it is. we're going to use Lovely Lipstick for the Hello Fabulous. Crochet books work very well. Crochet hooks work, yes, dead soft wire. Thin dead soft wire. I've done it before. I just would need a lot more practice, and my problem lately is two things. I do a lot more paper craft now than I do jewelry and wire crochet and stuff like that. Maybe I'll change in 2021. And then the other thing is, I don't remember what. How about that? Okay. So I'm going to color the perfume bottle in light So Saffron Stampin' Blend for the inside and light Smoky Slate because I don't have a basic gray, but that's okay. And I do have light black, but I don't want to use that. And then we're going to use Wink of Stella on it. So I'm just going to do this part in light Smoky Slate and just easy coloring because the basic gray is a little darker, so the perfume part still shows through. Probably if I use the dark Smoky Slate, that might not be the case, but pretty easy. And then I'm just going to use the light So Saffron, and I'm using the brush end because I think I can get nicer coverage with it faster in a big area like this. And I forgot some Smoky Slate areas. We're also going to do Smoky Slate up. Now for this, I'm going to use the nib end. We're just going to do this little bolt looking thing. And this part here on the jar. This to me, I think would be a crystal and probably wouldn't have color, but maybe it has a metal strip going across. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. I think I do, actually. Paige, wouldn't that be cool on here? And I also have, they're like vases and stuff. All right, we're just going to go over this with some Wink of Stella. Clear. I'm actually going to go over this part too. We're going to sparkle it all up. And you could do like maybe a pool party or balmy blue to make the glass look, you know, more, but I'm not going to bother. So I have to die cut that, but before I do that, let me punch my Hello Fabulous. This is the 1.5 inch circle punch from Stampin' Up. And boom. At one point when I'm not a demonstrator, I'll be glad to use those stickers with my stuff, with this. Or I could use them in one of my other collabs. You learn from YouTube. Yeah, I learn a lot from YouTube. Now, let's see. Philomena said something about a baby shower I missed. Invitations. Oh, invitations. Oh, wow. Who's baby? No more babies here. Okay, I have to get my die. Yeah, I know I do. I know I have the stickers because I just went through all my stickers to do for the sticker collab that I have. So I know I have them in there. You could clear, heat, emboss the... Yes, I could do that too. Thank you for that idea. I'm not going to tonight, but yes, that's a good idea. All right, I'll be turning around just for a minute or two to cut this out. Hopefully just a minute or two. All right, here we go. Grind, grind, grind. And that's it. Voila. Okay, let me put that in my dies back again. Your nephew's sister-in-law. Wow. A boy. Nephew's sister-in-law. Okie dokie. That sounds like you have a close family, Philomena. The only thing, if I heat embossed, only where the gray is would emboss, not the actual bottle part. I don't know. I'll try it sometime. Okay, so then really, if we don't put any other paper on there, all we have to do is lay this down, pop that up, and put a little embellishment on, and I have the perfect embellishments for that. If I can borrow them from a different project we're going to do. These are the Happiness Blooms enamel dots, and these were the 2018 to 20. They still are, in colors, which are Call Me Clover, Grapefruit Grove, and yes, Lovely Lipstick, and Blueberry Bushel, and Pineapple Punch. So we will use some Lovely Lipstick. I'm just going to put some, actually I'm going to use Snail because my Snail is almost all, but it's just enough for, I think, for this. And maybe a little extra on there still. Just put that at an angle, and then dimensionals. Oops, wrong ones. Sorry. I don't have a glue pen, actually. I have glossy accents, and I do have Stampin' Up's fine tip glue, but that would take longer to dry, I think. And I have Stampin' Up's brand of these things. What are these called? Shimmery Crystal Effects, which is like glossy accents with shimmer stuff in it. They're in the current website carried over from the holiday catalog. So let me just get one of these out. New Mom is so sweet. Oh, that's so good, Philomena. Nice one. The family is close. I have so many cousins and stuff, but none of them, no, that's not true. One of them is in this area. And one of them lives about 2 hours away. And then the rest of them live about, well, that I know where they live about 3.5 hours away. And truthfully, I don't know. I wouldn't know if I bumped into their children and stuff if I ran into them on the street. Okay, so that's the outside of our card. So now we're going to do the inside. All we're going to do, I think on this one, I have an extra strip there, but I think we're just going to use this skinny little strip here and put it on. And we could stamp another perfume bottle, but I'm not going to. Let's see, is there any other sentiment we want to put in here? Be as bold as your lipstick. No, because we've got perfume. Nah, I think we'll just, I don't know about sending this one in a card. Kindness is always in style. Okay, well, aren't you supposed to be the one being kind, sending them a card? Unless you're thanking them for being kind. I don't know. I don't like that one, but I do like some these other ones. So, but I'm using them on another card. So we'll just glue this on and glue that down and be done with card number 1. That was quick. Yeah, I like the front too. Which one do you like better, the purple or the petal pink? I know which one I like better, but I'm going to wait and see what you guys say. Anybody like me to send you one of these cards? Tell me what your favorite is. And then maybe we'll do a how shall we do that? Ah, that got them going. Purple, pink, purple. I guess I should write this stuff down so that I know. Purple. Oops. Come on, little strip. Get off of there. We go. We have 3 purples and 1 petal pink. Well, okay. We're going to have to draw. Let's see. How am I going to do that? I don't feel like doing numbers. Oh, we have another. Wait, purple, petal pink. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, for the 3 that said purple, pick a number between 1 and 10 when I say go, and put it in. The first person to guess the number will get the purple one. Okay, you ready? Go. Okay, we're doing the purple one. Paige gets it. It was 7. Sorry, guys. So, purple goes to Paige. We'll have to do it now for the pink because somebody else said pink. Paige got it for the purple. I didn't do the pink yet because I only had 1 person at first. All right, let's see. Who said pink? Philomena and Carolyn. Okay, well, we'll just do it the same way. And if you guys, anybody wants the pink, we'll do the same thing. Let me pick a different number. Let me think here. Okay, this time we'll do a number between 1 and 20. Philomena, wait. You have to wait till I say go. A number between 1 and 20. And this is for the pink card. All right, you ready? Go. Nobody wants the pink one. Nobody got it yet. You're both pretty close. One W. I don't know that number. Oh, 12. Okay, stop. Philomena gets it. Number 13. And I did that because 13 people are watching, it says. So this is Philomena. Okay, guys. I just felt like doing something a little different tonight. So, oh, I wrote purple on here instead of Paige. Silly me. I know it's purple. Thank you, everyone. Maybe we'll do that for the next 2 also. We'll see. Okay, so that's card number 1. Let me bring card number 2 stuff up if I can figure out which stack it is here. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, card number 2 is all about the shoes. All about the shoes. So we're going to do it vertically, I think, if I cut the paper the same way. And Philomena, I don't remember if I have your address, so can you email me to make sure? I'm sure I probably do, but just to make sure I have the right one. Paige, I know I have yours. And my email's here. I'll type my email in. So if anybody else needs it later. Okay. Okay. All right. So this is the card all about the shoes. And it's mint macaron. It is Pretty Peacock. Pretty Peacock's been embossed through the lace embossing folder. Then we just put a piece of designer paper down with all the pretty shoes on. Again, used Hello Fabulous. I have a little piece of ribbon under here, but it really got buried. This is out of the layering ovals, the second to the smallest one, I think. And then inside, I did not emboss, but I did put Life is Short, Buy the Shoes. And I actually had a particular person in mind for this. You're right, Nix. And yeah, if you moved? Did you move? Or are you teasing me because I sent something to a wrong address before? For Nix. I know, but yes, Kathy. She was making in the jewelry making video. She put a little shoe charm on one of the things on the stick pins, and she said, "Well, I used to collect some. I had sent her some little decorative shoes before, but I immediately thought of Kathy, Kathy's Cards. If you don't know her, she's in the jewelry collab. So let me get the stuff out for this one." Okay, I already have the pieces mostly here, but they're cut a little different. This is going to be a little smaller because it's a scrap off of this, and I didn't feel like cutting it into a new sheet. But this I can tell you, well, this is 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. These are the insides, which are going to be the same measurement, I think, as this. So this is 3 3/4, I think, by not quite 5, by 5, 3 3/4 by 5. And I'm going to go ahead and glue this down right away. But then I want to put the, I think I want to put the ribbon around again. I'm not sure. Oh, look at the pretty other side, though. Ooh. No, we'll stick with the shoes on this one. Next Tuesday. Wow. Okay, well, that's understandable. Next. Yes, please email me your new address, and be sure to change it everywhere you need to, business-wise. So, anyway. Okay, so shoes go there. And the ribbon is... Now, I have 2 mint macaron ribbons. I have this one, which I think goes with this suite. But there's another one, I think. Hang on. That I think I like a little better. Well, never mind. I can't find it, so we'll use this one. I probably have it out already somewhere. And maybe instead of burying it, because we're going to have the oval here again and the shoe. I've already done the shoe, and I did it in the same colors, and I'll stamp it with you so you can see what I did. But it's pretty easy. I think I'll just do it the same way. And what I did is I took my snail, like I always do, and just, wrap it around. But I didn't even get a bow on it. But it might, it's not sticking tonight either. It might, shoot, I lost, here they are. I was going to say I lost my scissors. It might have a bow on it this time because the oval will still cover. Well, I might be able to get a bow over here this time. We'll see. We'll see. I'm dilly-dallying. I'm going to go ahead and put this down now. Not to me next. No. Just email me. Well, Clay, they give you 4 of each paper in this collection. So I think, you know, there's enough that unless you're making a big project, that you could have 2 flowery ones and 2 shoe ones or something if you wanted to, you know. So I think there's plenty to do the flowers with it. But that's why I didn't want to cut into another paper. I just wanted to use the same. Okay, so let's do our stamping on the, well, I'll show you the shoe first. And then we'll do the, oh, and I forgot to show you, this is the eyelet lace embossing folder, number 149583, in case you're interested. It makes a really dainty, you can see it better on this one. Can you see the, there? I just liked it, so. All right, and I'm going to use Pretty Peacock. I love, this is my, one of my favorites from the In Colors for 2019 to 21. I'm going to stamp it right here because I need the room for the other oval down here. So that's the stamping of the shoe. Pretty easy. Now you could heat emboss this too if you wanted a patent leather shoe, you know. Oh my goodness. Let's leave that here because I'm going to need it again. Oh, let me stamp the sentiment too. Nope, that's for the inside. Okay, here it is. We're doing the other Hello Fabulous again, but in Pretty Peacock. Yeah, that's what I said. Kathy's cards. Me too. So this one might not be a drawing because one of them has to probably go to Kathy. Probably go to Kathy. Okay, so for the shoe, what I did is I brought out my blends again. And I used light and dark mint macaron. So I took the brush end for the outside of the shoe and the light mint macaron. I have trouble saying that word. Does anybody else have trouble saying that word? Macaron. I always want to say macaroon. Like I've been marooned somewhere. Yes, you could paper piece it if you're so inclined. I'm putting the dark mint macaroon on the inside of the shoe because they tend to be a little darker, I think, usually on the inside, right? And then I'm using light Pretty Peacock. You could use light or dark. Just the nib end, just on the inside here, the sole. And then the heel as well for an accent. You can make them any color you so desire. There's lots of colors in the paper, right? So this is sort of like, more like this one, mint macaroon, but they have a bow on that one. And then, of course, I took the Wink of Stella and did the whole outside of the shoe. I think Pretty Peacock and mint macaron are pretty together. That's what I think. They go very well. I almost hope they keep this color, Pretty Peacock, after the 2 years is up. Okay, so we don't have to cut that out again, but I do have to go use my little scalloped oval and do that. So let me turn around and do that real quick. Except I buried my machine. Not enough room. I need to move too, Nix. I need to move all my stuff in my craft room out to a pod or something, and then only bring back in what I'll truly use and get rid of the rest. Because otherwise I have to find a much bigger house and I can't afford it. So anyway. All right. So I did bump both these up. I think I'm going to keep that on the little piece. And then the shoe, maybe I'll switch it this time. I don't know. Let me think. Yeah, maybe I will. Nope. Nope. So I might want to put a bow there. Actually, I think I like the bow up in the corner. So I think we'll leave it the way it was with the shoe sort of resting on that ribbon there. Okay, let me bump these up. Rococo. Rococo. I don't have trouble with that one. Rococo Rose. Yeah, I know. Macaroon is American. I know. But that's spelled macaron. It's just not used to that verbiage. Guess what? I watched the UK jewelrymaker.com show, but only for about 15 minutes. And one of their old hosts was on that left before. Her name was Jenny. I always liked her. She was my favorite because she was funny. But I didn't buy anything. Yay. I don't need any more jewelry things for either the business or personal at this point now. So I think I have to downsize my paper crafting stuff big time. And then work on my jewelry stuff too. We'll see. Okay, so I wanted to put that like that. There we go. Oops. And now let's do a little bow if I can tie a bow tonight. I don't know. I was having trouble earlier with a bow. It just needs to be a little itty bitty one up here. I need to watch bow tying on YouTube. Oh, this ribbon ties pretty good. I'm giving the ribbon credit, not me. But I got it pretty good. Whew, yay. And I'm just going to snip that a little bit, snip that a little bit, and get a glue dot, which is already out of the box. And just put it right on the back of that and put it right up in the corner there. Well, now it kind of looks like it messed up. And I got a glue dot on me. I have to stick to something now. You just turned your summer house. Oh, cool. Did you do a tour? Yeah, self-control. That's why I turned it off after 15 minutes. No self-control. That's the problem. That's why my room has so much in it. Yeah, which started with, I think I've always been like that. I used to collect cookbooks years ago. Like I had 2 full floor-to-ceiling, probably these bookcases behind me that you've seen in some of my videos were filled with cookbooks. And then I got rid of all but 2 shelves, 2 small shelves worth of them. Oh, I forgot to stamp the inside. Oops. Where's my stamp? Here it is. Okay. But, you know, now I'm filling it up with, then I filled it up with jewelry books, like 3 shelves of jewelry books. And now I'm filling them up with paper and everything else. Thank you, Philomena. Too shaky. Oh. Yes, I like to be surrounded, but right now I'm feeling a little claustrophobic in my room because it truly is a danger. It's a hazard right now to walk in here. And I could trip and fall and I'd be landing on something because there's nowhere to land, you know, properly. Land without killing myself, really. All right, I'm leaning in to try and get this a little straight. Life is short, buy the shoes. Ooh, I think I got pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, just cleaning my stamp, putting away my markers and stuff. And then we're just going to put that on here, which I'm not going to emboss on the inside because I don't know, I just don't think we need that texture on the inside. And this This piece is the same as this piece, which was 3 3/4 by something. I'll measure again in a second. I forget because it's not my usual. Yeah, life is short. You know, I used to like to buy shoes too. Now, not so much anymore. 3 3/4 by 5 is what the Pretty Peacock is, and so the inside is 3.5 by 4 3/4. And then we just lift this up, close our ink before I stick everything in it, and ta-da! Okay, boom, 2 cards done. Oh, we need a bling. We need a bling. And that bling is from, of course, the Noble, oops, I have hair on my bling. Noble Peacock rhinestones. And we're going to use Pretty Peacock. And we're just going to use 1, I think, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll put, no, I like it just with the 1 on this card. So that's what we'll do for this one. And done. So one of them has to go to Kathy. Shh, don't tell her anybody, okay? And I think I'm going to keep the other one and send it to somebody too. So sorry guys, no draw on that one tonight. And now we're ready for card 3. Let's see, where did I put it? Uh-oh. Oh, here. Don't fall, don't fall. Okay. Card 3. A little different. This stamp has a Mother's Day sentiment in it. So I thought, well, why not? I'll make a Mother's Day card. So that's what we're going to do. We're using Petal Pink again with lovely lipstick and then just a banner of one of the floral papers. I don't know. I could do it the other way around. I could put the designer paper and then put the banner in the red too. The pretty lovely lipstick. And we're using this ribbon called Petal Pink Organdy striped ribbon, 5/8 inch wide, really soft and pretty. Lovely lipstick. Wow, we're doing good tonight. Yeah, I just back and forthed it. Back and forth. I've done that before, I think, with white ribbon and stuff, but I don't know. All right, I'm getting, the stamps are surrounding me. All right, let me move this lid out of the way, which is what I had it on. And they have to stay here. Okay, first thing we're going to do is stamp this thing and stamp Happy Mother's Day. Inside, I just did one of the little flowers, which also is in the same set. So we're going to do flowers and this background stuff. I think it might be supposed to be like you could stamp the perfume bottle and then just lightly stamp this, and that makes your perfume instead of using your markers to color it. I guess this looks to me like lipstick scribbles or something. I'm not using that tonight, and I don't know what these are. Maybe, I don't know. You could do the flower with those, so it looks like watercolor. So that's what you could do with those. But we'll just use this one for now. Yeah, they do go pretty together. And they're in that's the colors in this designer paper. I'll show you a piece you can see uncovered. So they're sort of like watercolor looking, Petal Pink and lovely lipstick. And they say Old Olive, but this must be, I think it's Old Olive and Pretty Peacock are those colors. So we'll just use Old Olive. So I'm not going to stamp off because Petal Pink is a light color. We're just going to tap lightly and plop that in the middle. And there we go. Clean my stamp. And I'm going to actually put that one away. And then we're going to stamp the flower in Lovely Lipstick. Now this is a little bit different flower. There's 2 flowers in this set. Let's see how I want to do this. Maybe I'll leave it like, nope, I want it to go the other way. There. There we go. And I'm going to leave the flower out because we're going to do that on the inside again too. Just right down here. Am I in screen? Sort of, kind of. Okay. And then we're going to color this flower with light petal pink Stampin' Blend and light old olive. Actually, moving stamps out of the way. Actually, I need this one still. Okay, and then we still have to stamp the Mother's Day. I forgot. Thank you, Ruru. Thank you, Philomena. I think they're pretty colors too. Although I have to say, when I first saw Petal Pink, I wasn't a big fan. I thought it was kind of, but kind of grown on me because it's very versatile. Very versatile. And I need the green. I'm going to use the small end for this. And I'm not really doing any shading because it's all outlined in the red. I might get the, I actually might get the dark Petal Pink. This is a different flower, and go dark on the inside here. A little bit. And right here. I think that's enough. That's it. Light and dark Petal Pink and light old olive Stampin' Blends. And I've got to get my red out again because my lovely lipstick. I really like this red too, this lovely lipstick. I prefer it over, say, Poppy Parade. You know, it's a pinky red. Oh, hi, Carol. Thanks for joining us. Thank you. Okay. I have a tendency to like play around with scraps and stuff, you know. So this I want to be over this way, sort of in the middle actually. Because I'm going to flag. I got a little crooked. That's not bad. I'm going to let it go. It looks like somebody wrote it. And my handwriting goes up and down all the time. I used it before to make this little bag. I actually made 4 little bags, 2 with the Valentine paper, the heartfelt, and 2 with one with this color and one with might even been this paper that I used. I'm not sure. Out of the same collection, but I haven't really used it since then, so I thought I better pull it out. And Mother's Day is coming up too, right? And I only have one mother, so I will probably, I need this again. We're going to flag this too, which is 2 inches wide by, I think, 3.5. Pretty sure. Yep. So let me just pop that in. This is the Triple Banner Punch by Stampin' Up. If you watch my channel a lot, you know I use this pretty often. Now, I don't want to take that much paper off, so I tend to take it all the way up and come back down so that the 2 points are lined up on the edges and then pop it. So you don't waste quite as much paper. I have to do it again because that one I got kind of not nubby. It didn't quite get sharp. A sharp point. That's better. Okay. Okay. So that should do it for that one. Now, what I did on this piece is I used the detailed trio punch, and I used this decorative flower here. And I'm going to have to apologize right in advance if my camera wiggles, because I really have to push hard on this usually. Oh, that one did, oops. I don't need to turn that. I need to turn the paper. This punch is nice because it has a little oval for, you know, like the top of a tag. And it also has a corner rounder if you just want to round the corners. But for tonight, we're just using this detailed trio punch. And yay! And it didn't shake the camera too bad, I don't think. Okay, let's start to assemble. First thing is glue this down. Probably me too. Yeah, mine doesn't look quite so pretty as that written. So now my mother, our family has always been card giving family, although I'm not as good at it as my mother always was. I'm better at making them than I am sending them, which is really bad. Anyway, she looks at cards for the sentiment on the inside. So even though she likes the pretty outsides of the stuff I make, she kind of gets disappointed because the insides don't have those nice long sentimental things, you know. So anyway, that's just my mom. I'm going to attach this a while and then we'll do the ribbon. And I'm going to glue this down, and then we'll pop the whole thing up on dimensionals on top of the ribbon. Okay. Okay, so here's the ribbon. I think I took off about a foot, maybe 9 inches. You know what? Well, this doesn't have the measurements on it, but I think that's probably enough. I'll just eyeball it. I might have to get more of this ribbon. I really like it. I really like it. But maybe I'll wait and see if they continue it into next year or not, because they always, when they don't, they come out with other pretty ribbons, you know. All right, so what I'm going to do is actually put a glue dot right about there, if it'll come off, instead of putting it on the ribbon. And then go like this. And then I'm going to put another one over here. Glue dots hold the ribbon pretty well. And then just come down a little bit. And I'm going to again tack it over here. I have it backwards from the other one this time, I think. No, it's about the same, I guess. Except I can't get off the roll. Come on. Take your pick tool. Where are you? Pointy thing. Ouch. Don't jabby yourself like I just did. I'll need another one here. Okay, and then put one sort of on that ribbon there. And then I'll cut this off in a minute. And right about there. Okay. That point is pretty sharp. And then we'll just cut this at an angle. Let's see, this way. Nope, that didn't angle very good, did it? Let's get this out of the way. Okay, I'm going to go the other way. It's going to be a little short now. Oh, well. Oh, well. Now for dimensionals. I don't know how Nyx does it. She's got a baby and moving and stuff. Oh, yeah. I'd be like pulling my hair out. But there's a lot of things I did when I was younger. That is pretty ribbon. I love this ribbon. It's really soft too and flexible. Some, some ribbons are stiff and stuff. They have a purpose too, but let's see. Do I want it that way? I think I want it this way. Now, I do have to say this card, it was inspired by a different card from someone on my upline named Chris with a K. So I did get the inspiration from her. She didn't use this stamp set or collection, though. The other two were not inspired by anybody but my playing around with stuff. And I think hers was embossed in the background, didn't use the detailed trio punch. No, there's differences. Okay. That is the outside of the card. Oh, no, wait. We need our bling. I put the bling away. Bring out the lovely lipstick again. And this time we're going to put 2 here and 1 up here, like we did there. Excuse me. Since I only have 1 big one, we'll do it the same way. We'll do it the same way. We'll do a big and a little one down on the bottom, and a medium one. If I can get it. These, by the way, they're in the annual catalog, but they will be retiring when the in colors retire, I'm sure. These are the 2018 to 20 in color. It was from the Happiness Blooms enamel dots, which I think were from last year's Occasions catalog, but they carried them over into the annual this year. Yeah, 2019 Occasions catalog carried over. Oh, and that's not Grapefruit Grove. That's apparently Calypso Coral, but everything, and Night of Navy. But Lovely Lipstick, Call Me Clover, and Pineapple Punch are all in colors. Anyway, okay, so let's just do our inside, which doesn't have anything written on it. So my mom wouldn't like it. Hi, Marla. No, it says Happy Mother's Day. Boy, I would never send my mom a card that said Happy Muffin Day. She'd be insulted. It's your favorite card? Cool. Well, maybe you can exchange out from the purple one and we can redraw for the purple one if you want. I can give you one. Helen. Where did I miss? Oh, hi, Helen. Welcome. Thanks for coming over. We're doing the 3rd card of 3, but we might play around or something for a little while after this, since we have a little extra time. So that is our 3rd card. Let me bring in the other ones for those coming in later. And I can't get to them. Hang on. Okay. We had a drawing for these earlier. Paige won this one, and Philomena won this. They're both the same, but different paper, different colorways. So Paige got purple, and Philomena got the petal pink. But Paige, if you would like to have one of these instead of the purple, I'll be happy to trade, because a lot of people wanted the purple and I could redraw. Thank you, Helen. So those were the first cards, and then these were the second ones. These aren't getting given away because Kathy's card is going to get one. Don't tell her. I don't think she watches my live, so I don't know which one. Which one should I give Kathy? This one or this one? The only difference is the way I did the paper. Anyway, and then inside says, life is short, buy the shoes. So anyway, that's that one. And then this is our third one for Mother's Day. Yes, please trade. Okay. All right. Okay, now I'll give you a choice. Do you want the one with the 2 flowers or the one with the 1 flower? Otherwise, they're pretty much the same. Ooh, Nyx is going to get a room. Yeah, you have a whole craft room? Oh, okay, Paige. Your favorite's a Mother's Day card also? Well, yeah, I'm kind of feeling generous. Okay, Helen, you'll get one and Paige gets one. And then we'll redraw for the purple other one. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know which one will be what. It doesn't matter. Just do that. Okay, so we're redrawing for the purple one. And we have more people here now. So, what we're going to do is do the 1 to 20 again. Pick a number. And let me think. When I say go, let me think of the number I want first. I'm going to write it down. Okay, I have a number. So between 1 and 20, type in numbers until somebody gets it. Okay? Go. Ah, Renee, you got it. It's 8. Look, I wrote it down. 8. Renee got it on the first number. Whoa. That was something. Okay, I'm going to need your address. So you're going to have to email me. Where'd you go? Renee. Workstat. Cool. So thank Paige for giving it up. And you can have that one. All right, so we got a Paige, we got a Helen. Helen, I don't know, do I need your address too? Probably. I don't know if you moved yet or not. So let me put these down. One of these I'm going to write on here for Kathy too, because and then I have an idea for the other one too. Okay. All right, Philomena gets one. Wow. I don't have to, I might have to take pictures of those first. So it might be, well, I'm going to the post office tomorrow. If you can get me your addresses tonight, I will mail them tomorrow. Just those cards. And also for those of you who ordered in January from me, I haven't forgotten about your thank you packages. I just haven't gotten to them yet. Thank you, Helen. It's dahliadesigns57@gmail.com. Somewhere way up in the comments I put it, but it's below every video way down also. Little walk-in closet. Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah. You'd think mine is a walk-in closet by how much stuff is in this room. It's a big walk-in closet. I think I have these little note cards that are part of this suite. We could maybe do something with these. Play around a little bit. Nothing planned whatsoever. Let me get the stamp set. Here's the stamp set and all the stamps I have out. Let me take a sip of my tea first. It's getting cold. He comes in to paint his Warhammer. Now, what we did at On Stage is we just did the perfume bottle on one, the shoe on the other, and the lipstick on the other, and flowers on the envelopes. But you could also take paper and put it on, but these already have like the splotchy stuff. Maybe we'll do the lipstick one anyway. Let's do that on purple. Lipstick. And be as bold as your lipstick. Right? Okay, I need a block. I have to empty a block somewhere here. All right. Now this is Purple Posy, but I think we'll stamp the lipstick in basic gray again, and then color it somehow. It is a cute stamp set, yes. And here's everything we used tonight: the Happy Mother's Day, the shoe, the flowers, the Hello Fabulous, the perfume bottle, and this splotchy thing. And we're getting ready to use the lipstick and maybe the flowers again, or the dots or something. And we use Life is Short by the shoes. The only thing we didn't use is Kindness is Always in Style, because I don't like the idea of sending that sentiment to somebody for some reason. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. Anyway, but everything else I like in it, so really cute. And the papers, did you see the papers, Marla? They have really pretty papers with perfume bottles and handbags and shoes, and then there's florals, and it's double-sided. You get 48 sheets, makeup brushes, lipsticks, and then florals and, you know, regular like dots and stripes and stuff on the other sides. Really pretty paper. So thank you guys for the thumbs ups. Let's stamp this lipstick on here. Let's see. I'm gonna make it sideways a little bit. Oops. And I think we'll I could use Purple Posy because I have it, but I can't sell Purple Posy ink anymore. Yeah, these are little note card collection. They come in a pack. What are they called? They're called Best Dress 3x3 note cards and envelopes. Here's the envelopes that coordinate. It has polka dots on the yellow one, thin stripes on the Purple Posy one, and posies on the whatever color this is. I can't remember. It's Grapefruit Grove or Calypso Coral. So I can tell you in a minute, though. Let's see. It is... Oh, I guess it's Petal Pink, actually. Duh. Okay. Trying to decide if I want to put Be As Bold As Your Lipstick in gray also, or if I want to use my... I guess I'll do it in gray. We'll keep it simple. Or if I wanted it to be bold, you know, like the lipstick color or something is what I was thinking. Okay. Clean my stamps. I'll check chat in a minute again. The paper and that we're using tonight, and the stamp set and the dies that coordinate with it that cut out the lipstick, the shoe, the perfume, and the flowers, and the little bag. They're in the mini catalog, and it's only good through March 31st while supplies last. Oh, and that reminds me, I wanted to tell you guys, one of the celebration items is no longer available. Can't order it even if you want it. If you buy anything, this is no longer available. This sparkly twine and sequins. Now, I happen to have an extra one, but I'm not going to give it away tonight. I think I'll save that and say the first person that places a $50 order with me, if you wanted it and would have been able to get it through Celebration, you can get it by ordering through me. So how's that? Now, what color? I think I'm going to use Purple Posy. I might use dark Purple Posy if I can find it. Yep, I found it. Yay. for the lipstick color. We'll see. Let me test it. Why not have purple lips? Right? Oh, you know what I just thought of? I probably shouldn't have done that. It goes through, but you know what I'll do? I'll put a piece of designer paper there on the inside. That'll still be pretty, right? Yeah. Well, I was thinking I'd just color the lipstick. That's it. Because the rest, I could color it gray, but I'm not going to. Then I will put a piece of, let me see if I have a scrap big enough. I don't think I do. I don't know, maybe. No, I don't think these scraps are big enough. Well, maybe the perfume bottle one is, but that doesn't really go with the lipstick. Let's see if we can find a lipstick sheet in here and stick a little piece of paper on the inside. Or even, oh, we could use, no, that's not, it's not Purple Posy though. It's the lipsticks. So I could just cut a little, I'm going to do that because that looks like it'll fit perfectly. Let me get my little trimmer out. And little trimmer you can only get if you join my team. Or join a team, Stampin' Up, between now and March 31st. And you'll get a paper sampling pack, a free stamp set, and this little trimmer only through March 31st, as well as $125 worth of products for $99 in the US. So if you're interested in joining my team, let me know that also. Now see, I cut that small, but that's okay. It'll go right there and cover that up just nice. I'm going to use my snail again. I'm trying to finish off that little bit I have in my snail. Let's see. Oh, hi, Carol. Marla's. Okay, thank you, Renee. I'll check when I'm done on here. Yes. Yes. And next week we'll maybe start doing some drawings again, but I have to see because I don't have a lot of extra stuff, but I have a couple things. But I can't do drawings on things that you could still get if you purchase from me. That kind of defeats the purpose. Helen, to join, you have to pay $99 for your kit. You get $125 worth of product that you get to pick. You get like a starter kit with catalogs and stuff. And then only between now and March 31st, you also get what that little trimmer that I just showed you, a pack of paper. It's not all one collection. It's like samples out of several of the collection, many of the collections. And also a stamp set of your choice. I think there's some limitations, like you can't pick a host set or something. But then you have to buy or sell basically $100 a month, $300 a quarter to stay as a demonstrator. Okay, so it's not a whole lot that you have to sell or buy, but it is if you budget $100 a month. Yeah, it's easy to spend that if you have the money. If you don't have the money, then you have to try and get other people to buy Paper Pumpkin, buy product from you, that kind of thing. So that's how it works. And, you know, some people come in just to be a hobbyist to get a discount on the products, because we do get a discount on the products. And, yeah, so you can let me know about that. Okay, so there's our purple one. And, or I'll let you know if you want more information. Okay, I have an extra envelope here. Yellow. What should we do with the yellow? Maybe flowers. Perfume goes with yellow pretty good, but I think I did that before. Yeah, let's just do the perfume again, and then we'll do the Hello Fabulous. Hello Fabulous. What's this? Oh, that's lipstick. Okay. Dark gray. Okay, good night, Philomena. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. Make sure I have your address so I can send you a card. And they will go out to tomorrow to everybody that I have the address for. I'll just send them just the card in an envelope. So you might have to, if you want to reuse it, you know, put your own other envelope in on. Okay, what was I going to do? Oh, hello, fabulous. All right. And I think since it already has color in there, we're just going to Wink of Stella it up again. I'm just going to do the whole center part here, even though that's like a label. Maybe I'll do the outer part too. And yes, we could heat emboss it, but not tonight. And the inside, I'm just going to leave blank on that one. This one, I think we'll do flowers since the envelope has flowers. So let me pull out. I'm going to do Lovely Lipstick Flowers again on Petal Pink. We have 2 flowers, but I think I put one of them away. Thank you for the thumbs ups, everybody. Much appreciated. And do I have another? I'm running out of blocks is my problem. Maybe it'll fit on here. There we go. All right. Okay. Now let's see, do we want a sentiment on it? Not that one. What's that say? Life is short by the shoes. I guess we'll do another Hello Fabulous. I'm actually going to put that here. And then let's just do the flowers. Actually, I was going to put them all over the card, but I think I kind of like it just like that. And then I'll color the flower in. Keep it simple. Keep it simple, Deb. We'll pull our light and dark Petal Pink back out. And I'm starting with the light. And some people start with the dark, but I don't know. Sometimes I do too. It just depends on what I'm coloring. We'll just go back in with the dark. I need to watch some coloring experts again soon. Been a while. Cute and simple, yes. Yes, these are 3x3 note cards. I'll show them to you again in a second. And they come with matching envelopes. They're in the best. I'll show them to you in the catalog too. There we go. Sweet and simple. So they are that quick. We have 3 cute little note cards to, you know, just put in with packages you send or whatever. I'll have to put paper in this one too. Maybe not. That kind of looks pretty on the inside. Like a faded watercolor, right? Just there. I think I'll just leave that one. And then this one, we put the little paper on the lip with the lipsticks. Be as bold as your lipstick. So these are, everything I'm showing tonight is from the Best Dress suite of products, but these are Best Dress 3x3 note cards and envelopes. They come in a pack of 24 cards and 24 envelopes. So there's 8 of each of 3 colorways, which we just used all 3. The purple posy color, the I just noticed there's flowers on the inside of the yellow one too, and dots, but the yellow one, and which is Daffodil Delight, and the petal pink one. So I think that is where we will end tonight. I wanted to show that to you in the catalog. If you're interested in buying any of these things, my host code for February is down below all my February videos. Honestly, I don't remember what it is right now. I think it starts with 9 or something like that. So if you're interested and you're in the US, you can order through me online. There's a link below also that takes you right to my store. Use the host code if you place an order under $150, because then what happens is they add up over the month, and if I get $150 worth of orders, I can order things that I can give away, like, you know, like bling or something. No, I don't think you can mail a 3x3. They're more for putting with little packages or gifts that you're sending. You can't mail those. They have other note cards that I think are mailable. These are not. These are more like, you know, I'm going to send a little gift to somebody. Let's stick a note in with it. Or if you have a gift bag, you can attach them to your gift bag, that kind of thing. Like if you make these little cutesy gift bags, which the dies in this set make, you just cut it out twice and it makes it, and it fits probably more than 3, but I just have 3 little note cards in here as well. And we actually stamped the envelopes on those too, but I didn't do that tonight. So yeah, you can make from the dies that come in this set. You can make those cute little bags too, like I showed earlier. So the suite, this is the mini catalog, for those that might not have seen it. And the suite is called the Best Dress suite of products that we're using tonight. So here's the paper that I just showed. The stamp and dies right now are bundled only through March 31st while supplies last. So if you buy it as a bundle, you save 10%, the stamps and dies together. This is the ribbon I was looking for earlier and didn't find, but it's got to be here. Here's the note cards. These are all on page 55 and 56 of the current mini catalog, is good through March 31st. And then there's these tassels also, and I do have them, but I have not used them yet. Hang on. I know they're here somewhere. Well, here they are. They look like that. So they're like petal pink, white, and pretty peacock. So they're cute. And they'd be cute. I guess they made them to go attached to your little bags, you know, hang from your little bag, or you can use them for whatever you want, like chunky charms or pocket letters or whatever, you know. Really cute. So that's what comes on that page, and this page here is just a bigger view of the stamp set and the dies. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. Nice girly set. Oh yeah, only till March 31st. That's great. So alrighty, I think that's it, everyone, unless anybody has a question. Or oh wait, this is the ribbon they're showing. But I think I have a different mint macaron ribbon too. No, this, yeah, it is 1/8 inch sheer. This is the ribbon. We did use this tonight. But there's another mint macaron ribbon I have somewhere. Anyway, But this is the one in the catalog we did. It looks bigger there, but it's actually 1/8 inch, and that's what we use. So, yep. So I have all of that. Okay, what else? Okay. All right, everybody. Let me get off of here tonight and clean up this mess and get ready for another day of crafting tomorrow so I can get all my collabs done on time like I'm really trying to do. And I also have to go to the post office tomorrow and mail all your cards to you. And I have a couple other things I have to get in the mail that I owe people. Oh, and that reminds me, if anybody does not have one of these mini catalogs and the celebration brochure, let's see. I do have, let's see, do I have it? Yes, I have extras of this catalog and the celebration. And celebration goes through March 31st, and it's where you get free product for every $50 you purchase. You get to pick $50 or $100. You can pick different things. This is a really pretty set too, which I haven't used for a while. Lovely lily pad and the papers. This is what just sold out. The metallic baker's twine. Happy birthday to you. I'll be using that soon. I'll be using this kerchief card sit soon as well. And the honeybee paper I've already used. So these are things you can't buy. You have to get them when you buy other products, either in the mini catalog or the annual. But if anybody needs a mini catalog or the original celebration brochure, I do have some extras. I'll be happy to send them to you. The bundle for the stamp set and die for that one is, I said page 55, right? Let's see. It is $47.50, Helen. Thank you, everybody. Yes, good luck with your move next week. Wow. Any of the die sets in the clearance rack still have their stamps available? I don't know if they'll tell me because I don't know what they do. You know, for one time not long ago, they put stamps in the clearance rack as well. You'd probably be better off searching like eBay or even on Facebook. There are groups that sell used like demonstrators that sell their used stamp sets. I don't think I have any that are for the stamps, the dies that are currently in the clearance right now, because I actually wish I had the coffee set one. Is the Paris set in those? The Paris set is in, yes, it's in this catalog. And let me tell you the page number. So if do you want a catalog, Renee, so you can look at it better? They're also online now. I mean, you can look at them there. And right now, there's a celebration coordination. Did I pass it already? No. Here's the Paris. It's called Parisian Sweet. It's Parisian Blossom Sweet. So there's actually 2 sets to that one. There's beautiful papers, which are 12 by 12. And you get 12 sheets, 2 each of 6 designs. But then there's this Forever Blossoms one, which is more flowery and stuff. And then there's the one with the Eiffel Tower. I have used that one. I have not used the Cherry Blossom one very much yet. There's also an embossing folder, the champagne rhinestones, and this pretty pink ribbon, which I have right here. It's petal pink with champagne edging on it. Really pretty. So here's a closer look at those stamps. And there's 2 bundles in that one, the Forever Blossoms and the Parisian Beauty. They're 2 separate bundles. Yeah, so am I, Rare Roo. That's my tomorrow agenda. Okay. So if you sent me your address, I'll send your card in with a catalog then, okay? Let me write that down so I don't forget. Okay. Now, the one thing I will tell you is right now there is a coordination product release, and it's available now February 4th to March 31st while supplies last. So there are some things in the current celebration. Let me just find, for example, like I just made a card not long ago. This Sending You Thoughts stamp set, they've coordinated this Sending Flowers dies, and it cuts out, I don't know if you can see that, this, and probably have that card close by somewhere, but I don't. Yep, I do. Hang on. I just made that not long ago. There it is. So it does that. And those are for purchase. Okay. And then also, if you host a party and get $300 in sales, you can get the Ladybug stamp set, but only in this celebration period. But you can buy the coordinating dies. So if you know you're going to have a party and you're thinking you get $300, you might want to get the dies to go with it and then get the stamp set at the end of your party. So that's a possibility. And then there's some other ones that go with things that I don't really have. So I didn't get them. And I think there's, oh, here. And then this pretty paper, Please Just Punch Designer Series paper is another set of paper. It goes with all the punches that are in the mini catalog. The umbrella, the heart punch duo, the tulip punch, and the Thoughtful Blooms little punch, which is a celebration item. But the tulip punch, the heart punch, and the umbrella punches are in this little catalog too. And they're for sale right now. And then coming March 3rd is additional celebration items. And I did share this Flowering Foils Specialty Designer Series paper. And I used that on a card right here. I actually cut out a piece of this one floral paper. It's foiled with silver and rose gold, and colored it in with markers and fussy cut it out and put it on this card. But there's other designs in it as well. So these are going to be ones where with a purchase of $50 or $100, you can get these items. There's more celebration items is what I'm trying to say. If you got that Cup of Cheer dies from the holiday catalog, there's another stamp set that's a reversible one. That's free with a $100 purchase. There's a men's, like we're doing the ladies' best dress tonight. Well, they have a well-dressed for men for free with a $50 purchase. I don't have that. And some vellum that's embossed, which I do have. I'll have to use that soon. And a Tags in Bloom stamp set free with a $100 purchase, which goes with 2 other punches that are in the mini catalog here. So lots of pretties. Lots of pretties. And if anybody has any questions, I know I go fast sometimes. Don't hesitate to shoot me a message, email me, you know, that kind of thing. Join my Facebook group. You can write stuff in there. I also have a Facebook business page just for Stampin' Up. And both those, the group, which is Deb Houck's Crafty Cottage group, and Deb Houck Independent Stampin' Up Demonstrator business page, that's a page instead. Both of those have Shop Now buttons that take you right to my store. But the link to my store is my web portal to Stampin' Up is always below every video as well, in case you want to look around. Can't wait to see your project, Ruru. Did I miss any other comments? I don't think so. Okay. All right, guys. Again, thank you for the thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I think most all of you are. And I will be back on... I am not even sure. Well, definitely the 25th and the 27th, but I think I have something Saturday too. Thank you, Helen. You have a good night too. And yeah, and I'll get the cards out in the mail. Helen, do you want a catalog? Because I have to send you a card anyway. Thank you, Paige. Thanks. I thought it was fun too. Gave my little cards away because you know what? My card box is overflowing. It truly is overflowing. I have to get taking pictures and stuff like that. All right, everybody. Well, good night. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you. I'll probably see you before Saturday, but definitely Saturday with another collab, I believe. So, yep. And then next week, I'm crammed with collabs. So we will see you soon. Thank you so much for joining me. It's always fun to have participation. Oops. Trying to type in here. Alrighty. Have a great one. Hugs, love, and peace to you all. Stay safe.